We've been told lip herpes is harmless, just a cold sore. But this tiny virus hiding in your nerve cells could be quietly setting the stage for one of the most feared diseases of aging, Alzheimer's. Today, we're uncovering the shocking biological link most people, and even doctors, overlook. Welcome to Levitas. 1. What is lip herpes? Lip herpes, also known as oral herpes, is caused by the herpes simplex virus type 1, or HSV1. This highly contagious virus spreads through direct contact, kissing, sharing utensils, or even touching the same surface shortly after someone with an active sore. Once infected, the virus never leaves your body. Instead, it hides inside your nerve cells, entering a dormant state. But when triggered by stress, illness, or sun exposure, it reactivates, causing painful cold sores around the lips. Over 2/3 of the global population under 50 has lip herpes. Most people carry it silently, unaware that this common virus might be influencing brain health too. What are amyloid plaques? Amyloid plaques are abnormal clumps of protein that build up in the brain, and they're one of the hallmarks of Alzheimer's disease. The main culprit is a sticky protein called beta amyloid, which normally gets cleared away by the brain's cleaning systems. But in Alzheimer's, this cleaning fails. As a result, beta amyloid accumulates between neurons, forming dense plaques that interfere with communication between brain cells. Think of it like a traffic jam in your brain. These plaques disrupt the synapses, impair memory, and trigger inflammation. Over time, this damage spreads, leading to the loss of brain volume, cognitive decline, and the symptoms of dementia. Scientists once believed these plaques were the root cause of Alzheimer's, but now many experts view them as part of a larger, more complex picture. The mystery? Why do these plaques form in the first place? Recent theories suggest beta amyloid may be part of the immune system, released in response to infections. That's where HSV1, the lip herpes virus, re-enters the story, with growing research suggesting this common virus may play a role in triggering plaque formation. Not every carrier is at risk, but understanding this link could change the future of Alzheimer's prevention. What this new study says about this link. A groundbreaking new study has reignited the debate over the role of HSV1 in Alzheimer's. Published in a leading neuroscience journal, this study analyzed brain tissue from elderly individuals, some with Alzheimer's, some without. What researchers found was striking. People with Alzheimer's had significantly higher levels of herpes virus DNA in their brain tissue, particularly in regions most affected by the disease, like the hippocampus, the center of memory. Even more fascinating, when HSV1 reactivates in the brain, it appears to trigger the release of beta amyloid, possibly as a defensive response, like an immune system trap for the virus. But this defense might backfire. If the virus keeps reactivating, the brain keeps producing more amyloid, which then accumulates into plaques. The study also observed that antiviral treatments in HSV1 positive individuals were associated with a lower risk of developing dementia later in life. This doesn't prove causation, but it suggests a clear correlation that deserves more attention. The idea that a common virus, carried by billions of people, could be involved in Alzheimer's pathogenesis is no longer fringe. It's rapidly moving into mainstream research. And if confirmed, it could open up new prevention strategies using antiviral therapy. Association and causation in this case. Here's where we need to be careful. Just because HSV1 and Alzheimer's show up together doesn't mean one causes the other. This is the difference between association and causation, a critical distinction in medical research. An association means two things appear linked. They may occur together more often than by chance. In this case, many Alzheimer's patients show evidence of HSV1 in their brains. But it's possible both conditions could be influenced by a third factor, like immune system dysfunction, genetics, or even lifestyle. Causation, on the other hand, means one directly causes the other. To prove this, researchers need multiple layers of evidence, controlled experiments, repeated outcomes, and a biologically plausible mechanism. That's what makes this area of study so complex. While the amyloid response to viral reactivation is a compelling theory, it's still under investigation. And not everyone with HSV1 develops dementia. Factors like the APOE4 gene, chronic stress, and even nutrition likely determine who's most at risk. So yes, HSV the 1st of May contribute to Alzheimer's risk, but it's not the sole cause. Still, if a manageable virus plays even a small part, targeting it early could be a game-changer in brain health strategies. The probable mechanisms contributing to Alzheimer's. Understanding Alzheimer's means exploring more than just plaques and tangles. It's a disease with many overlapping mechanisms, and HSV1 could be a trigger that sets some of them in motion. First, when herpes reactivates, it causes inflammation in the brain. This chronic, low-grade inflammation, called neuroinflammation, damages neurons and creates an environment where beta amyloid builds up. Second, the reactivation of the virus may impair mitochondria, the powerhouses of your cells. Damaged mitochondria reduce brain energy levels, which is a key factor in neurodegeneration. Third, HSV1 can stimulate the production of tau proteins, which, when misfolded, form tangles inside neurons. These tangles choke off the cell's transport system and eventually lead to cell death. Fourth, the virus can disrupt the blood-brain barrier, making it easier for toxins, immune cells, and even more pathogens to enter sensitive brain regions. Finally, repeated viral attacks may wear down the brain's immune defense system, especially microglia, which normally clean up beta amyloid and cellular waste. Once these microglia become overworked or dysfunctional, the brain's garbage disposal system shuts down. Put simply, herpes virus could act like a spark in a brain already filled with fuel, triggering or accelerating the neurodegenerative fire of Alzheimer's in vulnerable individuals. Antiviral foods to eat. Food can be your first line of antiviral defense, especially when it comes to managing chronic herpes infections. Certain foods help suppress viral activity, reduce inflammation, and strengthen your immune system, making your body less hospitable to reactivation. First up are lysine-rich foods. Lysine is an amino acid that naturally inhibits herpes virus replication. Great sources include eggs, chicken, tuna, yogurt, and legumes. Next, load up on antioxidant-rich berries like blueberries, raspberries, and blackberries. These fight oxidative stress, which fuels both viral reactivation and cognitive decline. Garlic is another antiviral powerhouse. It contains allicin, a compound shown to suppress herpes activity and support immune function. Add more cruciferous vegetables like broccoli and kale to your meals. They boost detoxification enzymes that may help clear viral toxins. Turmeric, with its active compound curcumin, reduces both inflammation and viral replication, especially when paired with black pepper. Avoid high arginine foods like chocolate and nuts in excess, as arginine can trigger herpes outbreaks. Hydration is also crucial. Drink plenty of water and herbal teas, like lemon balm, which may directly suppress herpes virus. Nourishing your body with antiviral foods doesn't just help your lips, it may also help protect your brain in the long term. Antiviral supplements. Alongside nutrition, antiviral supplements can offer extra support in suppressing HSV1 activity and reducing reactivation frequency, especially when stress or fatigue are high. First, lysine is one of the most well-studied supplements for herpes management. It works by countering arginine, the amino acid herpes needs to replicate. A common dosage is 500 to 1000 milligrams daily, taken on an empty stomach. Next is zinc, a critical immune-supporting mineral. Zinc gluconate or acetate lozenges may help reduce outbreak duration and severity. Aim for 15 to 30 milligrams per day with food. Vitamin C, taken daily at 500 to 1000 milligrams, enhances immune function and may lower viral load. Olive leaf extract has been shown in some studies to have broad-spectrum antiviral properties, particularly against herpes. Look for standardized extracts and follow dosage guidelines. Lemon balm, or Melissa officinalis, can be taken as a tea or capsule. It's been shown to soothe cold sores and suppress viral replication. Don't forget vitamin D. Optimal levels are crucial for a resilient immune system, especially in winter months. For best results, choose high-quality, third-party tested brands and use these supplements consistently, not just during outbreaks. Supporting your immune system daily can help keep HSV-1 dormant, and potentially protect your brain in the process. In conclusion, HSV-1, the virus behind lip herpes, may play a hidden role in Alzheimer's disease by triggering amyloid plaque formation, neuroinflammation, and immune dysfunction. Though it's not the only factor, addressing this viral link through antiviral foods, supplements, and smart prevention strategies could be a powerful way to protect your brain health and reduce long-term dementia risk. Thank you for tuning in to Levitas. Please share today's video with friends and family, comment, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to receive notifications for future videos. Your support is appreciated. It helps us grow and create more content to empower your health. Remain tuned to Levitas for more expert advice on your health and fitness journey. So, stay healthy, stay happy, and keep going.